child is asleep and I'm in here up and watching TV. I ain't even watching TV. I've been posting on Facebook all day, all night. I ain't got shit to do. It was a holiday. I wasn't emailing nobody today about no damn job. And I'm out of weed. And I'm just up, just looking. And now that I'm driving one of my parents' cars, I really don't want to get up in the middle of the night and go driving around because I don't want to hear their mouth when I leave the house in the middle of the night. So I just got to kind of deal. I had a beer earlier and that bitch didn't even, it made me sleepy, but I ain't go to sleep. I guess I'm kind of upset because me and my ex been going back and forth, and he made a comment about my parents helping me. Bitch, don't worry about what my parents are doing just because you a parent short. And no, I don't feel bad about that because what the fuck my parents are doing for me ain't got shit to do with you. It ain't your motherfucking business. When your daddy and your mama and them was doing for you and you wasn't telling me, was it my business? No, I'm sure it wasn't because you didn't tell me whatever the fuck they were doing behind my back for you. So fuck you. And watch your mouth. You take care of your baby, and you tell your bitch to stay out of my business. Because we don't need to know each other. Nights like this is when I wish I had my Xbox. Because I could just be up playing the game. And I can't sleep. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do tomorrow. Because that nigga called and changed the pickup time again, like he always do. She could go be with your mama or whoever the fuck ever. That's still your fucking time. Hell, my mama was taking care of me and you after having foot surgery. Our big grown asses in there throwing up. Yours will be okay. And I mean crawling, taking care of the both of us. But that might not be something you remember since you say you don't remember shit. Excuse me. Trying not to go smoke this other black and mild. Because that's why I'm up smoking that black. And I only smoked it because I needed something. Because I'm out of weed. So I just hit it a couple of times just to kind of get me through. But I'm up and still up. Reasons why I smoke. When I need to chill and go to sleep, I need to chill and go to sleep. Even when I was working, going to sleep, it's not there no more. Because once it's time to lay down, I'm not relaxed no more. And it could be because I'm not having sex. It could be because I'm not sleeping next to somebody every night anymore. That could be what it is. Because when he left to go live with his daddy, I was still like that. But I had no choice. I had a commitment. I had to get up and go to work. So I had no choice but to force myself to sleep. And not talk to him. And not be sad about the fact that his ass didn't come back home. So I don't even know when the last time I took melatonin. I think when I took melatonin, I think I was living here. And I think my mama gave that to me. That was only because they kept complaining about my smoking as well. So I was trying not to smoke as much. I ain't even gonna say complaining, but making little gestures and getting on my fucking nerves. Being judgmental is pretty much what it is, because they don't smoke. And like I said, I don't have a drinking buddy anymore, so I don't really drink like that no more. And even now when I go out, I drink a little bit, and then that's it. I think the last time I drank and got drunk, before this last time with my cousin, was like last September. I went to hang out with somebody for their birthday and was drunk as fuck coming from West Dallas. But I was not staying at that house with them because I did not know them. I'm taking off this, messing with this wrap. I wonder what the fuck him and his bitch was trying to do by getting on my page or being on my page or whatever, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck she was on my page for. I told you, your granny need to get off my shit. Why the fuck would your bitch get on my shit? I still feel the same way about both of them. Ain't nothing over here for them. Diamond ain't hers, so she don't need to be over here looking on my page. If she want it with me, she can have it with me, and we don't even know each other. Hell, she can be a part of the lying brigade. I don't even give a damn. She can be a part of all of that bullshit that you really didn't protect me and Diamond from. You just went with the flow of it. The idiot brigade, that's what the fuck they is. Because, baby, And I hope when he picked his baby up tomorrow, he don't be coming in here trying to have no conversation. Nigga, we don't need to talk about shit. You just pick up this baby every day from school like you supposed to. And do what the fuck you supposed to do. And it's funny, he trying to put schedules and shit out in the emails as if this ain't something my mama been telling him to do. And now that he trying to do it, you know I don't give a fuck, right? Because you should have been doing it from the jump. You were trying to kill me and run my blood pressure up and some of everything else and make me get back on medication. That's what the fuck all of this was. And you kept trying to play. And really, looking at you, it shows where you played and where you lacked at when it comes to Diamond. It ain't even about me no more. It ain't even about me no more. Because I bet if you ask what she needs for school, and I give you a list of things of what she needs for school, whether I was working or not, because if I was working, you wouldn't even know what she needed because I was doing it. When I was able to do it on my own, you didn't give me my money back for it. Because like you said, you didn't. I struggled that whole time after getting her school stuff, and you didn't give a shit. So, no, I don't give a shit about none of the shit you whining and crying about now, been whining and crying about now, even the shit that I was there for you for since, you act like you couldn't always be there for me. You didn't know how to be there for me, hug me, hold my head, none of that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You just do what you're supposed to do for this child, and don't be sneaky about it. And that's that. Because, again, I ain't asked for this. And I'm sure you didn't either. But it's what you got because you lacked. Because I had been telling you. And you thought my daddy was being funny when he was like, son-in-law, you just did it wrong. No. What he said was true. And you watching everybody else and you watching the wrong shit. And still watching the wrong shit. So since you said you're ready to have more children, I hope you don't let your family throw suspicions in your head about your next children not being yours. And you already know where that came from and where it's coming from. You just wanted to be a baby daddy like your cousins and your friends and all of that. Well, you definitely do that. Definitely do that. You just ain't finna be fucking on me and fucking on your bitch. Because I knew your ass had somebody while you wandering. I'm sad. Can I come talk to you? All them bitches that you was friends with at the airport that you was talking to and hanging out with and going to take showers at their houses with, like, damn, you ain't have nobody you could talk to? My friends, the ones that you was complaining about, saying how bad of a friends and all that shit they were to me, you could have called them. Shit, you could have called anybody. My cousin, the one you said had a fat ass, that one, you could have called her ass. You could have hit her up on Facebook. Just saying, you could have had anybody you could talk to. Because I guess you thought throwing out my cousin have a fat ass was supposed to hurt my feelings. I know my cousin has a fat ass. I be looking at her ass. The fuck? But it just shows you're a perv. Because you and my family for me. Not to be looking at my cousins. Because I damn sure wasn't looking at your cousins. None of them. And even when I did decide to look, none of them. Made my nothing throb over here. Nothing. Because they all look like what I came from, so nobody interested me at all. Again, you didn't even interest me. But because you were the one who asked, I let you have the opportunity. I let you get a chance. Yeah, I hope somebody, if someone else passes away of great importance, I hope you don't do your next lover like you did me, because that's a real fucked up feeling. Real fucked up feeling. Because the fact that everybody was pushing me off at your daddy's funeral, like when I kept trying to get to you, the fact that, all of that, and the way you treat, and the way you did me after that. Your family talked so much shit about me, and I was just there. Treated me a certain way, and I'm not talking about the ones who treated me nice, and you already know that. I'm talking about the ones who wasn't shit. The ones that played, all of that. And I'll keep going. I don't give a fuck. Because regardless of how my family might have felt about you, they ain't never disrespect you. Don't care. So, yeah. All of this energy is directed to you because of all the disrespect and stuff that came at me. All the things that weren't said, all the things that were said, all the things that you didn't defend me, and everybody else that didn't defend me. Because when it got time for Kiara to get pissed off, it seemed like did nobody have nothing else to say. So I hope everybody reaps what they sow. I really do. I really do. Because again, I was innocent in all of y'all's family bullshit. And y'all did not protect me. If y'all couldn't protect me, the way y'all should have let me the fuck be. I'm just saying. Because this nigga talking about, I ain't got no friends like that no more. Nigga, stop lying. You still hanging with them sorry ass niggas. I'm not talking about the ones that are successful. I'm talking about the sorry ass niggas. You still hanging out with them. That's them your niggas. Them your niggas. Because they been your niggas. Because them the ones I told you needed to stop being friends with a long time ago. Now look. We ain't together. You don't get to see your kid as often. None of that bullshit. Because you wanted to hang out with the posse all the time. It ain't my fault that you have poor time management. I was managing my time just fine. And even when I started working, I obviously still wasn't good enough for you because you still kept fighting with me. You supposed to be over there taking care of your daddy, but you steadily fighting with me. And I'm trying to work and save up money and all of that shit to be able to do whatever the fuck I need to do for us. So, yeah, that's what I mean by bitch made, because you knew everything that I wanted to do, and you was fucking with me. And like I said, hiding behind our parents. I don't care. I keep getting into it with my parents because I have been standing on my own 2 feet and bucking up at your motherfucking ass and don't care. I haven't been hiding behind neither one of our parents, none of our parents, ever. But I'm about ready to tell your motherfucking ass, stop talking to my mama. Talk to your own damn mama, your own stepmama. Stop talking to my mama, goddamn it. I was trying to be nice about the fact, that you've lost a parent, and I didn't want to take neither one of my parents from you, but you pissing me off, trying to play innocent and sweet like you ain't been pissing me off this whole time. trying to play and shit. If y'all can hear my ceiling fan, I'm sorry. It is very noisy. And then this morning, Diamond called to talk to him. He didn't even answer. But you tried to call me one day I'm trying to talk to my daughter. Boy, fuck you. Don't get aggressive with me when you had plenty of time to talk to her before I started blocking you. So don't get aggressive now. Because you can kiss my whole ass. All that time when you was down off in whatever the fuck you was off into and you trusted that I could take care of her, you had time to call her. Don't get aggressive with me now because you trying to throw your weight, throw the fact that you a daddy and all that bullshit. You keep that shit because I don't give a fuck about it. You throw your daddy weight with that new bitch. You had your chance to throw that weight around with me and you ain't do it right. I don't give a fuck. Just take care of her and leave me the fuck alone. I talk about women who always bring up certain stuff, especially if they was still fucking and he was doing whatever he was doing. But I will do it, goddamn it. I don't give a damn if there was an overlap, if it wasn't an overlap, but I will make it an overlap, goddamn it. And shit. Make sure you let her know we slept in that room if you decide to take her in that room, because that's trifling. You need to make sure you sage and Palo Santos and all of that before you let her come in that room. Because, Pray in that room, whatever you need to do. Because, You need to clear out all of our essence before you bring her up in there. Be careful, mommy. Is mommy loud? Okay. Kid got up to get a drink of water. I'm finna get off. I don't want her to hear my bad mouth no more. Good night.